Wendy Williams take legal action against Sharina Hudson, allegedly money scandal unfold. Welcome back to another video, so let's talk about it. Sharina Hudson, who is allegedly in serious trouble again after getting sued by TJ Maxx, she's now facing the wrath of Wendy Williams. Wendy has taken legal action against Sharina, accusing her of stealing money through Kevin Hunter. This scandalous twist showed that Sharina allegedly used Wendy's money to buy properties, and the court has confirmed those allegations. The court is currently holding its final decision for Sharina and Kevin, digging deep into the mess to uncover how much Kevin was involved. The properties Sharina bought with Wendy's money are now a focal point in this legal battle. Wendy is determined to get her revenge, leaving no stone unturned in her quest for justice. This situation is escalating quickly, with the court digging deeper into the details of how Kevin and Sharina allegedly misappropriate Wendy's funds. The public is eagerly waiting the court finally ruling and the potential repercussion for Sharina and Kevin. This isn't the first time Kevin has found himself in legal trouble. Kevin got sued for maxing out all his credit cards, owing thousands to a bunch of banks. To cover his debts, he had to sell off their mansion and fancy cars. When Wendy Williams' alimony check stopped following, things got even worse. Sharina is now getting sued by TJ Maxx for defaulting on her $33,000 car debt. What used to be chump change for them has now got them catching lawsuits left, right, and center. Things aren't looking too good for Sharina and Kevin. Words on the street is Wendy's chilling in Florida while Sharina and Kevin scramble to keep their heads above water. Wendy thinks it's straight up karma for what they did to her and believes they deserve every bit of this mess. But before we dive into Sharina drama, let's give some backstory on how it got this bad. All this chaos kicked off back in 2019 when Wendy filed for divorce from Kevin.
Kevin is a serial cheat.
Sharina Hudson, getting out of my car with my money. Life is not what you think it is behind the scenes. Trust me.
Kevin was allegedly messing around with Sharina while still married to Wendy and even had a whole baby on her. According to Wendy, she knew he was creeping, but what pushed her over to the edge was finding out he had a secret baby with Sharina that he was hiding from her. Not only did she leave him, but she also fired him as her manager. Wendy doesn't recommend working with your husband because when she divorced him, he became unemployed too. Kevin had his side girl for almost 15 years of their marriage, and Wendy knew about her almost since the beginning. She knew Kevin was a serial cheater. The first time she found out was while she was pregnant with their son and on bed rest. Despite knowing, she stayed, but when she found out about the baby, she plotted to divorce Kevin and sacrifice a lot to come out successful on her other side. While the divorce was ongoing, Wendy got hit with an order to pay Kevin alimony, which turned into his main cash flow. Meanwhile, Sharina was living it up, opening a bunch of businesses that flopped hard. Kevin even put her through massage therapy school, set up a kiosk for her at a mall in North Carolina, and got her a jewelry and clothing line called Vish. Kevin also tried his hand at the barbershop, but this was a hot mess. All this was funded by Wendy's money. They keep living a lifestyle on Wendy's dime without lifting a finger to work. Court documents show that the whole thing was a messy situation. Kevin said he felt behind on most of his bill and couldn't pay homeowner association fee, risking full closure. He also couldn't pay his car insurance on credit cards payment. He claimed his life was greatly affected since Wendy stopped making payments under their settlement agreement. But hold up, while he thought Kevin was the only one sinking, it turns out Sharina is in some deep water as well. TJ Maxx is coming after her for unpaid bills, and rumor has it more lawsuits are coming out for her. Court papers spill the tea that Sharina owed over $3,000 to TJ Maxx with payment due since March 27, 2023 and still hasn't paid 1 cent. Turns out that Wendy moved to Florida a few weeks back with her son. Kevin Hunter Jr., it seems Wendy need a break from Kevin and Sharina drama. Source saying Sharina is blaming Wendy for getting sued, claiming if Wendy hasn't cut off their alimony check, she wouldn't be in this mess. Can you believe it? I mean, Sharina's going off the deep end. How can you steal someone's man, blow up their cash and failed businesses, and then blame them for the financial mess? She has the audacity. People have a lot to say about this mess and didn't hold back. One person said, "This amazing thing about this Wendy Williams can come back and be on top as if she never left." Another person said, no one taking her place since she left the year of 2020. That's what I want her to understand. Taking the time off to heal, there's no need to rush the healing process in fear of being replaced. Because in my opinion, I don't see that happening. Another person said, "You know you're broke when you can't afford a $3,000 TJ Maxx bill." So can you believe Sharina's nerve blaming Wendy for her own trouble battle? That takes audacity to a whole new level. As for Kevin and Sharina, who knows if this is really the end of the saga? The drama seems far from over. What are your thoughts on this video? Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Until then, we'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Be blessed.